Hey, how's it going? I'm Jen. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are making some vegan stuff, and it's pretty good. Even if you're not vegan, I think you like it. We're gonna make some banana pudding and some vegan Nilla wafers. One turned out a lot better than the other, so watch to the end and find out which one it was. Vegan Nilla wafers. That's what we're making now. In this bowl here, we have 1 1/3 cup all-purpose flour. We also have 1/4 teaspoon of salt and 1 1/2 teaspoons of baking powder, not soda, powder. We're gonna set that off to the side because in our, in our stand mixer, we are going to mix 1 cup of white sugar and 1/2 cup of vegan butter. This is something I've never tried because I'm not vegan and I never really thought about it. But yeah, you want your vegan butter to be soft because you're gonna take your mixer here with your paddle attachment on it and you're gonna cream those together. Make sure that you don't overmix it. You just want it nice, light, and fluffy. And then to that, you're gonna add 1 tablespoon of vanilla. And mix it back, mix it all, turn it on, incorporate it. Add 1 tablespoon of vanilla and incorporate it into your butter and sugar mixture. Okay, and now we're gonna add our flour mixture to this and beat it until it is combined. We have added, I've added the flour to it and mixed it up a little bit. All of the butter has decided to stick to the bottom. So I'm just scraping down the sides for a second. It's delicious smelling. It just don't look so good. Okay, now we're gonna mix it a little bit longer. Yeah, didn't go as planned. Not working out as well as I hoped. Let's see if we can say yes. Let's put your little mitts in there. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. See, that looks good. That not so much. Yeah, we're gonna do this about, what would you say? 20, 30 more times? Yeah, we're gonna do this and then, yeah, we're gonna bake it in the oven at 350. It says for 15 to 18 minutes. If it's a little tiny cookie, I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna check it after 10, maybe 8, maybe 5. I think I might just put a chair in front of the oven and watch it the entire time. So yeah, we don't want our cookies to burn. So lots more of these, and yeah, after I've got them all cookie shaped, I'll be back. These are our cookies. I put about 1 inch apart. Hopefully they don't, make one giant cookie. I think they'll be fine. So take these cookies and put them in the oven for, I'm gonna start with 8 minutes and then see how long it takes for them to be nice and golden brown on top and not burnt on the bottom. So we'll check back in. One of the biggest parts of banana pudding is the pudding. So we're gonna make some vegan vanilla pudding to put our bananas in. First thing we're gonna do, we got our medium size saucepan here. We're going to take 2 cups. I've got extra creamy oat milk here. It's actually really good. Yeah, 2 cups of oat milk or whatever other kind of vegan milk you want. You want to add that to your saucepan. With 2/3 of a cup of sugar here. And whisk that together. While that's getting warm, we've got 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, and we want to add an additional 1/2 cup of oat milk to the cornstarch. And that's to make our slurry, which is what will thicken up our pudding. So I'll get this ready here, and we're just gonna set it to the side. So, pudding. you want to heat this over medium-low heat until it begins to, until it starts to steam. And then when it starts to steam, that's when you add your cornstarch mixture to it. So when this steams, we're adding our cornstarch and oat milk mixture. And then when it is nice and thicky, we simmer it for like 5 minutes. All right, I see steam. I'll make sure that this little slurry here is nice and combined before you add it to that. And then whisk it all together. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so now we're gonna keep cooking it on medium-low heat about 5 minutes until it starts to become nice and thick and just begins to boil. Then we're gonna lower the heat. We're gonna turn it to low. How low can you go low? So now we lower the heat to very low is what the instruction says. And simmer for 5 more minutes, stirring it occasionally until thick. We're gonna simmer it on a very, very low temperature until it's thick. Thick, thick, thick. Joshua Weissman thick.
Everyone's like, Josh says thick too much. Thick this, thick that, thick, thick, thick.
Thick with 3 C's, thick, like
that, thick, thick, thick.
Nice and thick. I don't know, just thick, like pudding thick, like pudding thick. We want pudding thick. Oh, it's been a few minutes, about 5-ish. About 5-ish. It's nice and thick. It's not super thick because it will thicken up more, but I've turned the heat off, and now we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of vegan butter, and we're gonna then also add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. All right, so now we take our finished pudding mixture, and we're gonna pour it into this heat-resistant vessel. I'm gonna let it cool down just a minute until it's not steaming anymore, and then I'm gonna cover it with some plastic wrap, put it in the fridge until it's completely cooled off. And then we will assemble our banana pudding. So our pudding is cooled. We've got a banana here. We've got some non-dairy coconut milk ready whipped. What I'm going to do is add some of this to this. And I take this banana here, and we're just gonna dice it up. So we're gonna cut little chunks of this banana. I don't know why I got this knife. I guess it works. Take said banana and put it into said pudding. See the chunks of banana in there. Nice, lovely, lovely. Okay, so now we take our cup here, put a little bit. I don't know why I'm still using this. Excuse me. We got a real spoon. Put a little bit of your banana pudding at the bottom. You're gonna put some of these cookies here around the edge. We're gonna layer a few slices of banana. A little bit of our whipped topping. Some more pudding. More whipped topping. Maybe a couple cookies across the top there. One more scoop of banana pudding. With just a few more slices of banana. All right, cool, cool. And cookie to finish her off. I am going to let it sit for just a little bit so that the banana pudding can kind of get into there and make those cookies a little bit soft. It's been in the fridge for a minute, probably not as long as it should have been. The cookie may not be as soft, but the cookie's really hard. See how everything is together. The pudding is really good. The whipped topping is really good. The cookie is really hard. Alright, this is one that I did not bake as long. This one baked for about 16 minutes. This one baked for about 8 minutes. So, you see the difference. Try this cookie by itself. It's also very hard. The flavor is very, very good. The texture is not so much. Maybe after if it were to sit overnight, it might be good. The oven milk pudding, pretty damn good. The coconut whipped topping does have coconut flavor because it's made of coconut milk, but it works really well with the banana. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. If you haven't already, make sure you click subscribe. Ring that little bell icon, that way you know every time I upload a video. And if you decide to try this, make sure you leave me a comment down below. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.